Hello YouTube, half a day and mabuhay. In today's video, we will be showing you Ethan's top picks for favorite books for 1-year-old. For my first-time viewers, my name is Miss D. I'm a Filipina nurse professor who lives here in Guam. I'm a full-time mom now of this 1-year-old boy. He's 19 months. His name is Ethan, and I'm currently pregnant with baby number 2, 15 weeks pregnant. So in today's video, we will be talking about the favorite books of this little boy. He has a wide collection of books ever since he was a baby. I had been reading books to him since he was, I think, like 2 to 4 months old when we started. And he grew up reading books. Ayan. So I'm going to share with everybody what are my top picks as the best books for 1-year-olds. So for our book collection, we are going to divide it into 3 categories, right, Ethan? So the first category will be the educational books. So we have quite a number of good books that will actually help your baby develop the language, the vocabulary, and also help him identify the different items surrounding him in his daily life. And so let's go on with our educational book collection. This is one of the very first books that Ethan really liked when he just, I would say, like, he was about 10 to 12 months old. It's very nice and it's very simple. This is Baby's First Book, 12 Everyday Objects for Your Child. So the goal for this age group is to just present to them pictures of items and tell them what they are. Like, for example, this one's baby, this one is a car. Ayan. So just show them, identify the things that they see in their daily lives, just like this is a dog, this is a spoon, so on and so forth. So it's a very nice book. Only 12 pictures, but if you go through them every now and then, it will actually help develop their vocabulary early on. Our next educational book is similar to the first one. This one is a Let's Learn book, and this one has animals in it. So I like this book because it uses actual pictures of animals. So it's important for his age group for them to know what it actually looks like, because it's hard for them to decipher through, you know, if it's just like drawings or illustrations. They need to know first what these animals really look like. And so we have your elephant, butterfly, cow. And so we have here all different kinds of animals, both common and uncommon animals. Diba, Ethan? Ethan loves this book, and especially during the 12-month mark. Ayan, this one is really a big hit for him. So after Ethan turned 1-year-old, so in about like the 12, 13, 14-month period, he started appreciating this book. It's called Amazing Animals. Ayan, favorite. Oy, bagong gising kasi siya. He just woke up from his nap. Ayan, so these are Amazing Animals. What's good about this is it has illustration of each animal. Ayan, let's show them, mahal. Okay, for example, this one's a puppy. Puppy. And then over here, you can press on the actual animal and it will show you the sound. And so it has plenty different animals. Ayan, favorite ni Ethan tong, see, and his favorite is the duck. Ayan, so this is very interactive. So kids love this. They love pressing on. Ayan, show them, anak. Ayan, so they love pressing on the different animals. So what you can do is you can present the page and then you can show them, okay, this is the kitten, and then this is the illustration or just the drawing, and you can press on, and you can press on the animal so they can hear what the animal sound is. Diba, anak? And so my son loves looking at this. He can stare at this, like he can like read this for like minutes on end, like maybe like 10-15 minutes just looking at this specific book. Ayan. So this is Amazing Animals. So once Ethan turned, maybe I would say like 14, 15 months, that's when he started appreciating the alphabet book. So this one is Tiger Tales, and it's an alphabet book by Tiger Tales. The good thing about this book is it has, it has letters, and ano siya, nakalubog. You can trace the letters, ayan, using your fingers, and then it also has flaps. Children love flaps like this. So it's I for ice cream, and then you're gonna open it like that, and then also igloo. This is a very nice book. He's very into it, and this is where he learned his first few letters, just like his letter. Ethan, what letter is this?
Oh.
Oh, very good. And the last one that we have for our educational book category is Numbers, Colors, and Shapes book. Ayan, Ethan loves this so much. So I think that it's developmentally appropriate for 1-year-olds like him. Even just the other day, he asked me to read this like 5 times before he slept. Ayan. So this book has numbers. It will teach the baby how to count. Ayan. So what we do is we count it like one boat. Okay. Then after that, it also has colors. Okay. So you have your red, orange, pink, green, and then it also has different shapes. So it's jam-packed. It has different categories that it will teach your child. Aside from that, I love this also because it will show them basic words, just like what's the difference of happy, sad, hot, cold, open, close, etc., etc. It also teaches different times. Time to wake up, time to eat breakfast, time to play, time to eat dinner, time to sleep, and different places. Okay? There's a ton of information in this tiny book, and in around the 15-16 month period, and until now, he's 19 months, he really, really loves this book. So that wraps up our educational book category. Next one, let us now go to the touch and feel books. I never had touch and feel books when I was a kid, when that was a long time ago, or never did I saw it with my nieces and my nephews growing up. So it's something new. One of the first books that Ethan got, and this one is something that he really loved, is Baby Dinosaur. So you can see in this book, it has different textures. So as you show the different dinosaurs, you can let him touch, okay, on the different items. Ayan. So you see there's different textures. He loves touching it. Ayan. So here, they can touch and feel. Ayan, kaya nga siya touch and feel book. Ayan, he loves this one. And Baby Dinosaur, it's very simple because it has like simple illustrations per page. So it's really nice for 1-year-olds like them. Remember, their attention span is not that long. So you need books that doesn't have too many things cluttered in it. You need to keep it simple and then focus their attention. This is more of a sensory experience for them. The next touch and feel book that we got, this one is again another gift for Ethan. And this is Never Touch a Dinosaur. Ayan. From the cover pa lang, you can see here, it's like a rubbery material. And gusto to ni Ethan. Actually, when he was little, he started eating or chewing on this one. So I was like, I was joking my sister-in-law, which is his ninang, like this was a touch and feel and eat book. So he loves eating on it. So we have your different textures, okay, and the illustrations are quite silly though for the dinosaurs. But as you can see, the kids love touching this one. Super duper love it. Ayan na. And so it's Never Touch a Dinosaur. Another 2 books, this one is also given to Ethan, again by his ninang Vanessa, would be these 2. Ayan. So this one is First Words. As I told you earlier, focus on more on books that has only 1 illustration per page. It's like this one, Teddy Bear, and you can touch it. It's soft and plush. Ayan na. When you touch it, it's malambot. Ayan. And kids really love this. Ayan. Flower. But the favorite part of Ethan in this book is this one. Tada! Ayan. It has a mirror on it. Ayan. So he really, really loves looking at himself on this mirror, and we often play peekaboo with it. Ayan. So these are the different pages of the book. He super duper loves this. The next book would be Row, Row, Row Your Boat. This one naman is another book, but it has nursery rhymes on it. Along with, again, it's touch and feel. So you can see this hat over here. Yung texture niya, it's like the, what do you call that? The abanico pamaypay. Ayan. It's noisy. So we have here different textures that kids just love to touch. Ayan. So along with that, you can read the nursery rhymes to them. And it's really cute. This one, he loves to eat this. The Baba Black Sheep. Ayan. Ginangat-ngat nga yan. So you just have to watch them. Ayan. So row, row, row your boat. For our last book category, we have our nighttime books. These are the books that I read to him before he goes to sleep. Ayan. Ethan, show us your books. So this is one of Ethan's very first books. I've been reading this to him since he was a baby, like 2 months old. And this is Thank You God. Ayan. So in this book, as you can see, it's very simple. It's very short. It's like it's a rhymey kind of story. So kids love this one. Super duper love. Our next book is something that was given also to Ethan when he was a baby, and this is the Golden Egg book. Ayan, pardon me for this part. He tore that actually. That's why I wrapped it with, see, it's wrapped now with cover to protect the entire book. But he super loved this when he was a little baby. I used to read this to him. Inaagaw na niya. So I used to read this to him. Are you reading the book, anak? So it's about a bunny with an egg, and they formed. And then inside the egg there was a duckling, and they formed a friendship together. Ayan. It's a very simple story, but I found that among the different storybooks, this is one that really caught his attention, and I could finish the whole book with him listening closely to the entire story. So I know that it's a really good book, good for 1-year-olds. So until now, when I put him to sleep, this is one of his favorite books that he gets. Another simple book under this category is My Mommy Loves Me. Ayan, My Mommy Loves Me is a very simple book. As you can see, there are limited words in every page. So this is a book that he really loves because it's easy to read. It's very quick to finish. Ayan, so I just explained to him what is happening inside. So it's a really nice book, perfect for the attention span of 1-year-olds. And last but not the least, this is like his ultimate favorite right now. Come on. It is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Ayan, Twinkle Little Star is about a mommy owl and baby owls, and it's a sing-song, rhymey kind of book. So he loves it, and every time he picks it up, so he does that hand gesture every time he hears Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. But I don't know, but for the past, I would say like 2 months, he loves this book, and this is like what he often gives to me for me to read to him every night. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So that wraps up our recommended books for 1-year-old. Do you have any other books that you love reading to your 1-year-old? If you do so, please mention it in the comments down below. I hope you found this video helpful. If you plan to come up with, a small collection for your toddlers or 1-year-old, I hope that this video will help guide you into the right direction. And this is based from experience. Since I have like more books than this is like the ultimate list of books that I know tried and tested my son really loves. So it is perfect for 1-year-old like him. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love and support. And if you haven't done so, please do subscribe to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!